I want my audience to know that Dr. Mihal, he's a professor of medicine and digestive diseases at Yale School of Medicine, and he's here to talk about food sensitivities and food allergies. Dr. Mihal, I have never lived in a time where normal conversation, more people say I'm allergic to that, I can't eat that, it doesn't agree with me. It seems like it's getting more and more. So can you tell me and my audience the difference between food sensitivities and food allergies?
Absolutely. Food allergies are probably better known because people had symptoms typically within seconds or a few minutes after eating a food that they're allergic to, and they might get shortness of breath or a rash. Food sensitivities can occur days or even weeks after they've had a food item, and also the symptoms are much broader. They may have abdominal pain, or they may have arthritis, or just fatigue or headaches. So, because the symptoms occur longer after the food, it can be difficult to identify them.
Food sensitivities, what kind of impact do they have on our health?
It can be quite significant. There are more chronic symptoms. So because of that, they may not be quite as dramatic as somebody who, suddenly cannot breathe after they have a food allergy. But they will sort of snowball into overall health issues. So, for example, if someone is just feeling fatigued, then they're less likely to exercise, and then lack of exercise can result in all kinds of other health issues like diabetes, etc. So they can really have a significant impact on our health.
Tell me about some of the relevant findings from the recent Yale University study and how the I think it's called ALCAT test, how can it better help people determine their food sensitivity?
Absolutely. So because it's so difficult for patients to self-identify which foods they're sensitive to, what we wanted to do was use one of these prominent tests, particularly the ALCAT test, and we used the guidance from the ALCAT test to see if it would help our patients. So we conducted a blinded, randomized clinical trial in which patients avoided food items as guided by the ALCAT test, and this was all done in a randomized, blinded fashion. And we were actually very pleased to see that patients who avoided items guided by the ALCAT test actually had improvement in their food symptoms. They had less abdominal pain and bloating than they were having previously.
When we say food sensitivities and food allergies, what's going on in the body? I saw an illustration where food can raise the histamine level, and there's some kind of colliding of the histamine levels, and that makes a problem. What's really going on in our body, doctor?
So this is still an immune-based reaction. But it's not based on sort of the classical IgE, which is often tested for food allergies, because there are many, many aspects to the immune system other than IgE. So it's still a sort of an immune reaction, but it's a broader immune reaction than just an IgE-based reaction, which is typically tested in an allergy office.
When someone wants to learn more about the problems they're experiencing, so you can be more articulate in explaining it to your doctor, where do they go online to find this information?
Absolutely. So, our clinical trial is available online in a peer-reviewed journal, BMJ Open Gastroenterology. But they can also go to a website, previmedica.com, which has a lot of information in this area, and also how to obtain testing, which can be done through the healthcare provider, or patients can order the test directly themselves.
Dr. Mihal, I want to thank you so very much for explaining a little bit to us so we can be better informed. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you so much. My pleasure.
Good book. This summer, I partnered with WPS for BB's Summer Book Giveaway. We're giving away New York Times bestsellers and award-winning books. Books that inspire me, and I'm sure they'll inspire you. To be eligible to win a copy of Jesus Can Give You a New Life, answer this question. What is God's greatest gift to mankind? You'll find the answer in John 3:16 of the Bible. Send your response to the email at the bottom of the screen. I'm Valder Beebe, and I'll see you for the next BB Summer Book Giveaway.